Hello guys, I'm happy to say that I'm back with another Dead by Daylight video, and in this video I will show you the 5 biggest mistakes you make when you play Survivor. But before that, don't forget to subscribe for more Dead by Daylight tips, tricks, tutorials and other videos, and press that like button to make me smile. Thank you very much. Now let's get straight into the top 5 biggest mistakes you make as a survivor. I will go from what I think is the smallest one to the biggest mistake you can make, so make sure to stick until the end. Also, the 5 biggest mistakes you make as a killer video is now on this channel, so if you find this video useful, then check that one too. At number 5 we have not looking behind you. If you have over 100 hours in this game, you probably always look behind you, but this is a mistake most new players make. If you want to be good at chases, then always look behind you while running, because it's really not that hard and it's very useful. Another thing is that most people tend not to look around while repairing generators, which is a big mistake because you will never know. Maybe the killer is a Ghostface or Michael Myers and you are chilling there repairing a generator without any knowledge that they are stalking you and they are standing right behind you. Always look behind you, and if you are new to this game, then you should learn how to control camera angles. There's so much of stuff to learn in this game, so don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. But anyway, at the number 4 we have looping around a hooked survivor. I don't think I have to say much about this one, but if you do it, then why? Go away from the hook, because you're not helping your team. You're not helping that survivor who is on the hook. In fact, if you are looping the killer around the hooked survivor, the survivor that is on the hook probably just wants to smash your face, because if you ran further away from the hook, probably somebody would save him. But for some reason I still see players looping around me on the hook until I die, even in very high ranks, and that's not what you should do if you want to help your team or win the game, because you are helping your killer, not your team. At number 3 we have 2 words: wasting pallets. And I have to tell you that I did this thing even when I had 1000 hours in this game, which makes me want to cry right now. Seriously, don't waste pallets. Remember, when the killer destroys one, that pallet is gone for the whole match. I see a lot of people just dropping pallets out of stress without thinking about a late game, when those pallets are incredibly useful. Especially the pallet in the shack. That is the most annoying one for the killer. Sometimes you can loop the killer around the pallet for like 3 to 4 times, but most players seem to drop them immediately because they are very stressed, which is a waste of a pallet. Don't do it. You better waste that pallet later in the game than early, and it's a very common mistake, and people who waste pallets in higher ranks get a lot of hate for doing it. Coming at the number 2, you don't take advantage of a camping killer. Now I know that campers can be super annoying, but you make it even worse by trying to save your friend who is being face camped by the killer, especially if the killer is Leatherface, but it applies to every single killer. Just don't stand there next to that hook and expect the killer to move, because he probably won't move until the hooked survivor is dead. But just go ahead and gen rush the killer. He can't be camping and controlling generators at the same time. Yes, your teammate will probably die, but instead of getting 4 kills, the killer will finish the match with 1 kill, which is a win for you and your teammates. I see so many players waiting next to that face camper to move, but he doesn't move, and then the whole team is fucked. You know what I mean? You better do something else, because time is one of the most important things in this game. And now, one of the biggest mistakes survivors make in this game is going for saves when injured. Veterans of this game call it farming, and the person who gets unhooked doesn't feel right. It's just fucking annoying. Just play safe and don't risk too much if you want to win in this game. Do you agree with my picks? Don't forget to leave your opinion, leave that like, and subscribe to this channel if you think I deserved it. Subscribe for more Dead by Daylight content. Killer Edition is in the description, and see you later.